What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Shout out to my buddy Wade. Wade, of course, sent me a clip from Stephen A. Smith, who probably is feeling a little bit jolted right about now because Shannon Sharpe jolted ESPN and said, bro, I'm just gonna stay away from cable TV. ESPN all together here. I'm gonna go ahead and just go to the YouTube with the volume with Colin or Cowherd with Cowherd, right? So now Stephen A. Smith is of course trying to stay relevant and all that. And you know what the fallback is when you need people to watch your shit. It's Dak Prescott. So the question is the Dak Prescott error a failure? I didn't even have to watch the whole thing. I watched about the first minute. There were 10 billion, bro. 10 billion, bro. And of course, the playoff record is 2-4. They ain't won a Super Bowl in 29 years. Did he play all 29 years? Did he play all 29 years? I'm just asking for a friend. I'm just asking for a friend because I'll say the 2-4 record at least is in the last 7 years. Last 7 years, they've had more success and are pointed in the right direction than where they were before. We had times like, 5-11, 5-11, 5-11, and then we had another three-peat of 8-8, 8-8, 8-8. And you got to look at this team in this situation right now and say, they're going in the right direction. You got to look at this team that was 12-5 last year and say, they got better. You have to look at this team and say, they got a defense now. And if you're saying that because the Cowboys haven't won a Super Bowl in 29 years, that Dak Prescott's error is a failure, then how come you don't say that Lamar Jackson's error is a failure? Because, bro, they didn't won a couple of Super Bowls without Lamar Jackson, right? Two in the time since we've been in winning one, right? So if you look at them and say, there's their standard, they won 2 with Ray and crew. Lamar Jackson ain't won a playoff game. So that guy right there, his error, even though he got an MVP, it's a failure. Come on, man. Ain't you tired? Ain't y'all tired of the same old shit? Come on, man. Get a new stick. Hold on, I got to take this call. Sorry, I had to take that phone call. That was my friend Beverly Bush. Beverly Bush, her people are buried right over there. The what do you call it? The obelisk, like the Washington Monument. That's her grandmother, I guess her great-grandmother headstone, or one of her ancestors. But it turns out her people used to own all of what's behind us here, and they deeded 4 acres of land to Mr. Brown, who ended up building the schoolhouse, which is right here. So that's a little taste of history of what's happened here at the Red Brick House. But anyway, aren't you Dak Prescott haters? Come on, man. Come on, Stephen A. Enough is enough, bro. Enough is enough. Come on. Is there no other quarterback in the NFL? None? That Dak Prescott is the only thing y'all mother humpers have to talk about? Is that how it is? Come on, man. I'm tired of it. Let's be clear here. Let's be clear here. Only one team a year wins the Super Bowl. And as I look at it right now, you look at these winning Super Bowls, you got Tom Brady, who's won the lion's share over the last, 20 years. You got Pat Mahomes, you got Big Ben, you got Eli Manning, right? For the most part, almost every single one of these guys are Hall of Famers or probably will be Hall of Famers. That's it. That's the list. It's hard to win a Super Bowl. And you can't keep putting every problem that the Dallas Cowboys have had in their history, because that's what we're doing here. I'm surprised that they're not saying, well, the Dallas Cowboys, until that Super Bowl that they won, Super Bowl VI, they were a failure, and it's Dak Prescott's fault. I'm surprised that we're not blaming him on that as well. Is there literally nothing else for you guys to talk about, that it's only the damn Dallas Cowboys? Come on, bro. Let's be for real here, okay? Let's move on from all the Dak Prescott hate, all right? Because I look at it like this. If the Cowboys win one more playoff game in Dak Prescott's career, you got to say it's the most successful career, most successful time frame that we've had since Troy Aikman and crew. Is that enough? Is that enough to be satisfied with? No. But you have to look at progress being made as opposed to regression. And right now, Mike McCarthy, hey, he's done a hell of a lot better job than Jason Garrett. He's done a better job than Wade Phillips. He's done a better job here than Bill Parcells. Yeah. Better than Chan Gailey. Yeah. So come on, people. Let's stop with the bull jiggity. All right, I'm going to do, this is where this shit's going to change. Change. We're going to change the way we eat. We're going to change the way we do everything. This place is changing on a daily basis and changing for the better. I'm going to take this piece of flooring out here that's jacked up. I've got a floor sander here. I'm going to sand this floor out, and maybe before I go back tomorrow, we're going to have this floor varnished. that one out too. All right. I'm Mark Holmes, and well, I'm doing the shit I love. Peace.